Are you ready to unlock the extraordinary potential within you? What if I told you that in just 3 days, you could completely transform your inner world and reshape your destiny? It sounds impossible, doesn't it? But it's not. This is about harnessing the power of positive self-talk and a crystal clear vision for your life. It's about building resilience, cultivating unwavering self-belief, and taking decisive action. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. We've all heard the stories of remarkable individuals who defied the odds and achieved greatness. Think of Henry Ford, who revolutionized transportation despite facing countless setbacks and skepticism. Or Thomas Edison, who famously failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. What set them apart? It wasn't just talent or luck. It was their unwavering belief in themselves and their vision. They mastered their inner dialogue. They refused to let negativity and doubt derail them. They had a clear picture of what they wanted to achieve, and they pursued it with relentless determination. And you can do the same. This 3-day challenge is designed to help you reprogram your mind, clarify your goals, and unleash your inner potential. It's a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and transformation. Day 1 is all about mastering your inner dialogue. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful. They shape your beliefs, influence your emotions, and ultimately determine your actions. If you're constantly bombarding yourself with negative thoughts, you're essentially sabotaging your own success. Think about it. How often do you criticize yourself? How often do you dwell on your failures? How often do you tell yourself that you're not good enough? These negative thoughts become a self-fulfilling prophecy. They erode your confidence, diminish your motivation, and prevent you from taking risks. But the good news is that you can change your inner dialogue. You can learn to replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. You can train your mind to focus on your strengths and your potential. The first step is to become aware of your negative thoughts. Pay attention to the things you say to yourself throughout the day. Write them down in a journal. Identify the patterns and triggers. Once you're aware of your negative thoughts, you can start to challenge them. Ask yourself if they're really true. Are they based on facts or just assumptions? Are they helping you or hurting you? Often you'll find that your negative thoughts are based on irrational fears and limiting beliefs. They're not grounded in reality. The next step is to replace your negative thoughts with positive affirmations. These are statements that affirm your worth, your abilities, and your potential. For example, instead of thinking I'm not good enough, you can say I am capable and worthy of success. Instead of thinking I'm going to fail, you can say I am confident and resilient. Repeat these affirmations to yourself throughout the day. Write them down. Post them where you can see them. The more you repeat them, the more they will become ingrained in your subconscious mind. It may feel awkward at first, but stick with it. Over time, you'll start to believe your affirmations. You'll start to see yourself in a new light. Another powerful technique is to practice gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life. Focus on your blessings, your strengths, and your accomplishments. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It helps you to cultivate a more positive and optimistic outlook. You can also use visualization to reprogram your mind. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goals. See yourself succeeding. Feel the emotions of accomplishment and joy. Visualization helps to create a mental blueprint for success. It programs your subconscious mind to believe that your goals are attainable. By mastering your inner dialogue, you can transform your self-image and unlock your full potential. You can become more confident, more resilient, and more successful in all areas of your life. Day 2 is all about clarifying your vision. What do you truly want to achieve in your life? What are your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations? Most people drift through life without a clear sense of purpose. They're like ships without a rudder, tossed about by the waves of circumstance. But when you have a clear vision, you have a direction. You have a compass that guides you through the storms of life. Your vision should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It should be something that excites you, inspires you, and motivates you to take action. Start by brainstorming. Write down everything you want to achieve in your life, no matter how big or small. Don't censor yourself. Just let your imagination run wild. Then prioritize your goals. Identify the ones that are most important to you, the ones that align with your values and your passions. Once you've identified your top goals, break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. This will make them seem less daunting and more achievable. Create a vision board. This is a visual representation of your goals and dreams. It can include pictures, words, and symbols that inspire you. Place your vision board where you can see it every day. This will help you to stay focused on your goals and to visualize your success. You can also write a personal mission statement. This is a concise statement that describes your purpose in life. It should be something that guides your decisions and actions. Your mission statement should be authentic, meaningful, and inspiring. It should reflect your values and your passions. Share your vision with others. Tell your friends, your family, and your colleagues about your goals. This will help you to stay accountable and to receive support. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and who will encourage you to pursue your dreams. Avoid people who are negative, cynical, or discouraging. Remember, your vision is your roadmap to success. It's the foundation upon which you build your life. By clarifying your vision, you can gain clarity, focus, and direction. You can become more purposeful, more motivated, and more successful in achieving your goals. Day 3 is all about cultivating resilience and unwavering self-belief. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and disappointments. It's inevitable, but it's not the challenges themselves that define you. It's how you respond to them. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It's the ability to learn from your mistakes and to keep moving forward. Self-belief is the unwavering conviction that you are capable of achieving your goals. It's the inner confidence that allows you to overcome obstacles and to persevere in the face of adversity. Cultivating resilience and self-belief is essential for success in any area of life. It's what allows you to stay motivated, focused, and determined even when things get tough. One of the best ways to cultivate resilience is to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and support that you would offer to a friend. When you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up. Acknowledge your mistake, learn from it, and move on. Forgive yourself for your past failures. Holding on to resentment and regret will only hold you back. Focus on your strengths and your accomplishments. Remind yourself of all the things you've overcome in the past. Challenge your negative thoughts and beliefs. Replace them with positive affirmations and empowering self-talk. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and who will encourage you to persevere. Practice gratitude. Focus on the good things in your life even when things are difficult. Take care of your physical and mental health. Eat healthy, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. Learn from your mistakes. Each setback is an opportunity to grow and to become stronger. Never give up on your dreams. Believe in yourself and your ability to achieve your goals. Remember, resilience is not about avoiding challenges. It's about learning how to navigate them. Self-belief is not about being arrogant or cocky. It's about having a quiet confidence in your abilities. By cultivating resilience and self-belief, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve any goal. You can become unstoppable. This 3-day challenge is just the beginning. It's a starting point for a lifelong journey of personal growth and transformation. But it's important to remember that positive self-talk and clear vision are not enough. You also need to take action. Decisive action is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. It's the willingness to step outside of your comfort zone and to pursue your goals with relentless determination. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel ready. Just start. Take small steps each day towards your goals. Every step, no matter how small, will move you closer to your destination. Be persistent. Don't give up when you encounter obstacles. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Be adaptable. The world is constantly changing. Be willing to adjust your plans and strategies as needed. Embrace lifelong learning. Never stop learning and growing. Read books, attend seminars, and seek out mentors who can help you to expand your knowledge and skills. Cultivate harmonious relationships. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who will encourage you to pursue your dreams. Remember, success is not a destination. It's a journey. Enjoy the process. Celebrate your successes along the way. Acknowledge your progress and reward yourself for your accomplishments. Don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your own journey and your own progress. Be patient. It takes time to achieve your goals. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Believe in yourself. You have the power to create the life you want. The power of positive self-talk and clear vision is undeniable. It's the key to unlocking your full potential and achieving your dreams. But it's not a magic bullet. It requires effort, commitment, and perseverance. Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to challenge your negative thoughts and beliefs? Are you willing to clarify your vision and to take decisive action? If so, then you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Remember the stories of Henry Ford and Thomas Edison. They faced countless setbacks and obstacles, but they never gave up on their dreams. They believed in themselves and their vision, and they persevered until they achieved their goals. You can do the same. Start today. Take the 3-day challenge. Transform your inner world and reshape your destiny. Master your inner dialogue. Clarify your vision. Cultivate resilience and unwavering self-belief. Take decisive action. Embrace lifelong learning. Be adaptable. Cultivate harmonious relationships. Become the person you were always meant to be. Don't let fear, doubt, or negativity hold you back. You are capable of amazing things. Believe in yourself and never give up on your dreams. The world needs your unique talents, your unique gifts, and your unique perspective. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to make a difference. You have the power to change the world. One thought, one action, one day at a time. So, what are you waiting for? Start your journey today. The 3-day challenge awaits. Unlock your potential. Transform your life. Achieve your dreams. The power is within you. Harness it. Use it. Share it. And make the world a better place. This isn't just about positive thinking. It's about positive being. It's about embodying the qualities you admire and striving to become the best version of yourself. It's about living a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Think about the impact you want to have on the world. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? What are the values that are most important to you? How can you live your life in alignment with those values? What are your passions? What are the things that make you feel alive and energized? How can you incorporate your passions into your work and your life? What are your strengths? What are you good at? How can you use your strengths to make a difference in the world? What are your weaknesses? What are the areas where you need to improve? How can you overcome your weaknesses and become a more well-rounded person? What are your fears? What are the things that hold you back from achieving your goals? How can you overcome your fears and step outside of your comfort zone? What are your dreams? What are the things that you long to achieve? How can you make your dreams a reality? These are important questions to ask yourself. They will help you to clarify your vision and to create a life that is truly meaningful and fulfilling. Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid to set ambitious goals. You are capable of achieving far more than you think. Believe in yourself. Trust your intuition. Follow your heart and never give up on your dreams. The journey of personal growth is a lifelong process. There will be ups and downs, successes and failures, but the key is to keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving forward. Embrace the challenges. Learn from your mistakes. Celebrate your successes. And never lose sight of your vision. The power of positive self-talk and clear vision is a gift. It's a gift that you can give yourself. It's a gift that you can share with others. Use it wisely. Use it generously. And use it to make the world a better place. Remember, you are not alone. There are millions of people around the world who are on a similar journey. Connect with others. Share your experiences. Support each other. Together, we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential. A world where everyone is empowered to live a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. A world where everyone is treated with respect, dignity, and compassion. This is the world that we can create. This is the world that we must create. And it all starts with you. Start with your thoughts. Start with your vision. Start with your actions. Start today. The power is within you. Unleash it. And let your light shine. Don't underestimate the ripple effect of your positive actions. One small act of kindness, one encouraging word, one moment of inspiration can have a profound impact on the lives of others. You never know who you might be influencing or what seeds you might be planting. Be mindful of the energy you bring into every situation. Choose to be a source of positivity, hope, and encouragement. Let your actions be guided by love, compassion, and a desire to make a difference. The world needs more light. Be that light. Embrace the power of vulnerability. It takes courage to be authentic, and to share your true self with the world. But it's through vulnerability that we connect with others on a deeper level and build meaningful relationships. Don't be afraid to show your imperfections. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Your vulnerability is your strength. Practice forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger will only poison your own soul. Forgive those who have wronged you, and forgive yourself for your own mistakes. Forgiveness is not about condoning bad behavior. It's about releasing yourself from the burden of negativity and moving forward with a lighter heart. Choose to focus on the present moment. Don't dwell on the past or worry about the future. The present moment is all that you have. Savor the simple joys of life. Appreciate the beauty that surrounds you. Be grateful for the blessings in your life. The present moment is a gift. Cherish it. Remember that you are not defined by your past. You are not limited by your circumstances. You are the creator of your own destiny. You have the power to choose your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions. You have the power to create the life you want. Believe in yourself and never give up on your dreams. The journey of personal growth is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be times when you feel discouraged, overwhelmed, or tempted to give up. But remember why you started. Remember your vision. Remember your goals, and keep moving forward, one step at a time. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you believe. You are more loved than you know. Never forget that. And never give up on yourself. The world needs your unique talents, your unique gifts, and your unique perspective. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to make a difference. You have the power to change the world. One thought, one action, one day at a time. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey today. The 3-day challenge awaits. Unlock your potential. Transform your life. Achieve your dreams. The power is within you. Harness it. Use it. Share it. And make the world a better place. So take a moment and reflect on what truly matters to you. What is the legacy you want to create? In the quiet moments when the world outside fades and the echoes of daily life soften, a profound truth emerges. The journey of self-discovery is not a solitary expedition into uncharted territories, but rather a homecoming to the essence of who we truly are. It is a process of peeling back the layers of societal conditioning, inherited beliefs, and self-imposed limitations to reveal the radiant core of potential that resides within each of us. This journey is not about becoming someone new, but about remembering who we have always been, a being of boundless creativity, unwavering resilience, and limitless love. At the heart of this homecoming lies the power of self-compassion. In a world that often bombards us with messages of inadequacy and comparison, it is essential to cultivate a gentle and nurturing inner voice that speaks to us with kindness, understanding, and unwavering support. This inner voice is not a naive Pollyanna, blind to our flaws and shortcomings, but rather a wise and compassionate guide who acknowledges our imperfections with grace and encourages us to learn and grow from our experiences. It is the voice that whispers, "You are enough," even when the world screams otherwise. Cultivating this self-compassionate inner voice requires a conscious effort to challenge the negative self-talk that often dominates our thoughts. It means replacing self-criticism with self-encouragement, judgment with understanding, and doubt with belief. It means treating ourselves with the same kindness and empathy that we would offer to a dear friend who is struggling. This is not an act of self-indulgence, but rather a vital act of self-preservation. For when we are kind to ourselves, we are better equipped to navigate the challenges of life with resilience, grace, and unwavering hope. Beyond self-compassion, the journey of self-discovery also requires a willingness to embrace vulnerability. In a society that often equates strength with stoicism and invulnerability, it can be challenging to allow ourselves to be seen, truly seen, with all our imperfections and vulnerabilities. Yet it is in these moments of vulnerability that we connect most deeply with ourselves and with others. It is in these moments that we discover the true meaning of courage, not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward despite it. Embracing vulnerability means allowing ourselves to feel the full spectrum of human emotions, joy and sorrow, hope and fear, love and anger, without judgment or resistance. It means acknowledging our pain, our struggles, and our insecurities without shame or self-pity. It means being honest with ourselves and with others about who we are, what we need, and what we desire. This is not an easy task, but it is a necessary one. For it is in our vulnerability that we find our strength, our authenticity, and our connection to the human experience. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery, it is important to remember that it is not a destination to be reached, but rather a lifelong process of exploration and growth. There will be moments of clarity and moments of confusion, moments of triumph and moments of setback. There will be times when we feel lost and uncertain, and times when we feel empowered and inspired. The key is to remain open to the journey, to embrace the unknown, and to trust that we are always exactly where we need to be. One of the most powerful tools for navigating this journey is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It is about observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting carried away by them. It is about cultivating a sense of awareness and acceptance of whatever arises in our experience. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to detach from our negative thought patterns, to observe our emotions without being overwhelmed by them, and to appreciate the beauty and wonder of the present moment. Mindfulness allows us to create space between ourselves and our thoughts, giving us the freedom to choose how we respond to them. It allows us to cultivate a sense of inner peace and stability, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. In addition to mindfulness, the journey of self-discovery also requires a commitment to self-care. Self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity. It is about taking the time to nurture our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It is about creating a life that supports our growth, our happiness, and our fulfillment. Self-care can take many forms, from getting enough sleep and eating healthy foods to spending time in nature, engaging in creative activities, and connecting with loved ones. It is about identifying what nourishes our soul and making it a priority in our lives. When we prioritize self-care, we are better equipped to handle stress, to cope with challenges, and to live a life of greater joy and purpose. As we continue on this journey of self-discovery, it is important to remember that we are not alone. We are surrounded by a community of fellow travelers who are also seeking to understand themselves and their place in the world. By connecting with others, sharing our experiences, and offering support, we can create a sense of belonging and connection that enriches our lives and empowers us to grow. Finding a mentor or a guide can also be invaluable on this journey. A mentor is someone who has walked the path before us and can offer wisdom, guidance, and support. A mentor can help us to identify our strengths and weaknesses, to set goals, and to overcome obstacles. A mentor can also provide us with a sense of accountability and encouragement, helping us to stay on track and to reach our full potential. Ultimately, the journey of self-discovery is about embracing our authentic selves, living in alignment with our values, and making a positive impact on the world. It is about discovering our unique gifts and talents and using them to serve others. It is about creating a life that is meaningful, fulfilling, and aligned with our deepest purpose. As we come to the end of this story, I invite you to reflect on your own journey of self-discovery. What have you learned about yourself? What are your strengths and weaknesses? What are your values and your passions? What is your purpose in life? I encourage you to continue to explore these questions, to embrace the journey, and to trust that you are always exactly where you need to be. Remember, you are not alone. You are surrounded by a community of fellow travelers who are also seeking to understand themselves and their place in the world. By connecting with others, sharing your experiences, and offering support, you can create a sense of belonging and connection that enriches your life and empowers you to grow. And finally, remember that the journey of self-discovery is not about perfection, but about progress. It is about striving to become the best version of yourself, one day at a time. It is about embracing your imperfections, learning from your mistakes, and celebrating your successes. It is about living a life of authenticity, vulnerability, and compassion. For it is in these qualities that we find true happiness, fulfillment, and meaning. So, go forth and embrace your journey. Discover your authentic self. Live in alignment with your values. Make a positive impact on the world. And remember, you are not alone. You are loved, you are supported, and you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to.